Welcome back to the garage, everyone. Now, I don't know if you guys are having problems like I'm having, but I have noticed that at certain times of the day or night, not exactly sure, but I can notice like just an oily film on the windshield. Now, I did some research on, of course, YouTube, and I found some ways to clean it, which I don't really have anything right now. I definitely have to order some stuff to maybe get this thing spot free, but I have noticed that from driving the Subaru, which is new to me, but the windshield is like crystal clear, and the windshield on the Focus is not. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like an oily film, which is definitely inside, and I've cleaned this thing like a million times, minus the, that's just normal wear and tear dirt. But I've cleaned this thing like a million times, and I can still at times, like if you do one of these while you're looking while driving, I can see it still. So I'm just going to try to clean it today, and then I'm going to try to come up with some better ideas from the research I've been doing to keep my mirrors, windows, everything like crystal clear, because that's one thing I really like, is having a super clean windshield and windows to look out of, because my eyes wander when I drive, and I like to see things. So for right now, I just bought the Rain-X 2-in-1 glass cleaner. Not 100% sure on some of these 2-in-1 things. I know it says that it cleans and also repels rain, but I don't really get how it can do both. If you're supposed to repel rain, it's got to stay on, but if it cleans, it's got to come off. But whatever. It's going to have to work for now. Later I'll make another video about completely cleaning, maybe polishing the window, then applying a actual Rain-X not 2-in-1, or something else if I can come up with something else. But for now, I just definitely have to get this thing clean because it drives me crazy. And I'm not talking about the normal dirt. I'm talking about crap that's so hard to see that you can only see when you look around and it catches your eye. But it's definitely like an oily film, and it drives me nuts. We're going to start on one side with my microfiber, because that's as far as I can reach is one side. And then we'll go to the other side, and then we'll go to the inside, which is the most annoying part of a car to clean. So it's going to be super hard to film this, but it picks up a lot better when I actually like wipe it, which makes me think that it's on the inside. But do you see what I mean? Like, what is all of that? That can't possibly all be on the inside, because some of it, like, I can rub off my finger and then it comes right back. But we're definitely going to just finish cleaning the outside. We'll come back to the inside, and then we'll look and see if it makes any difference. And I know I don't have that much longer to drive this car because we are putting it away, but it drives me nuts. We're back inside the car to try to get this off. I'm going to try to film it. I know it's really hard to see because it basically, the camera just zooms through the windshield and you see the fancy, nice, clean interior that I have. But I'll try. Oh, like right here. Okay, here you go. It's not going to focus on it. But this crap, if this doesn't come off from the inside, like, it's not doing anything. I can do this, comes off, but then it comes right back. I don't get it. So we're going to clean the inside, go back outside, and see what we can do. So we've cleaned the outside and the inside, and I can still see that crap everywhere. I am going to go back through with a different microfiber, just to get this streak-free clean that they say, and see if that helps. And then we'll go back outside one more time and I don't know. I'll definitely do some research though. If you are having problems like me, I'll do some research for you, and I'll come back with what I find, and we'll probably try to solve this. Now, if you're not familiar, I got a new windshield a few months back. A rock had hit my windshield, cracked it, big, long. It was awful. So this isn't a factory OEM windshield. It was just a replacement. So I'm thinking that maybe they had some sort of like protectant film or something that left like an oily trail on the window. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'll get back to you with that one. Now I think for what we had, I did a decent job. I'm definitely gonna look into this some more. I'm pretty new at all this car stuff, sort of. I'm not an expert, but I am curious and I want to learn more. But for what that product was, I want to say it did a decent job. I mean, I definitely didn't get rid of all the oily stuff, but it is a lot better than it was. I might come back after it dries a little bit and just wipe it down with one more light spray with another clean microfiber. But I definitely don't see the little oily spots on most of the windshield. Before, I could tell if I would breathe on it, you would see all the spots. Now, a little bit of spots. So hopefully that kind of helped. I did see some stuff online about people having those problems, but like I said, this is a new windshield. It's not an OEM. It might just have some stuff left over on it, but it's been bugging me for a while, and I haven't really been on top of things lately. But coming up, stick around. I started getting some of my stuff for leaving the car in the garage all winter. I've been doing a lot of research to make sure I do it right, so I don't just leave my car and it, you know, goes to hell. So I'll start talking about that. I don't have a set time that I'm gonna make that video because I'm just kind of going with if it snows or not. And it's November and it hasn't snowed yet in New York State, so I'm very impressed. But when it does start to snow, I'll probably be in a panic mode to, you know, get stuff going. So stay tuned. We'll have all that stuff ready. And I did buy a cheap car cover because, I mean, might get a little dusty in here, but there are no elements, so the car cover should last. I'll eventually invest in a cool ST car cover that fits the car perfectly, but for now, I got one of them like scrunchy ones that like your grandma puts on her head and it, you know, keeps her hair dry in the shower. I got something like that for the car, and it should work. So hopefully this helps some of you guys. I didn't really do a whole lot, but it was something that's been bugging me. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna lie and say we'll do something fun.